Now, Good Morning Orlando again probes the mysterious world of the millennials to reveal how and what young America thinks. It's another spine-tingling journey into Yaffee World. And Yaffee, on your birthday here this morning, apropos of that, and you're still within the Yaffee generation, 18 to 34, but not by much, a headline got my attention, and I wanted you to take us to Yaffee World and talk about this. Headline, Sober is the New Drunk. Why millennials, that's your generation, are ditching bar crawls for juice crawls. You folks are sobering up, huh?
Can I tell you, Bud? I love this story. I think it is so cool.
I know you don't drink, but an awful lot of folks in your generation do, but right. maybe in dwindling numbers.
Yeah, apparently there is a trend going around the country in terms of what you call juice crawls. That's what they call them. And juice crawls are basically, it's kind of like a beer crawl where you'll go place to place and drink beer, but instead of drinking alcohol, you just drink juice. And it turns out they have all kinds of different juices that have strong taste, but doesn't have the alcohol effect. In fact, according to the article, for those 35 and under, cutting back on booze no longer means social suicide. And
it used to be considered to be uncool if you didn't drink.
Can I tell you, when I was in college, I didn't drink like at all in college, and it was social suicide in a lot of cases. They could not understand why I would not drink. But it says here, in addition to juice crawls, there are now sober day raves, alcohol-free bars, boozeless dinner and dance parties, and a sober social network that organizes group outings and launched a dating app so popular it has been temporarily shut down.
I think this is a healthy trend. There's no question about that, Yaffee. What's driving it?
Well, it gives a lot of reasons in the article. They actually say maybe the bad economy actually helps them because they don't have the money to spend on booze and stuff like that. I think, they say in the article, a lot of these people say why they don't drink in this article, and I really like some of their answers. One person said they love real, authentic relationships. It says open up to others on the same journey and be centered and calm to appreciate the day. Another person said, I just feel like you have deeper conversations with people when you're not distracted by drunkenness. And one person, I like this a lot, said, I want to wake up each morning with a fresh mind so I can write. So I think what it is, a lot of it is they see what alcohol has done to a lot of people in their generation,
right,
but they want to be above that. They want to have an engaged mind.
Yeah.
And in the age of the internet and the age of information, maybe that encourages people to have an engaged mind.
You know, you talked about the bad economy and the bad job market, which continues to be a problem, particularly for your generation. You know, you come out of college and you're saddled with all kinds of student loan debt, but you think, well, I got the diploma, I'm going to get a great job, and then you can't get a decent job. But it's maybe more than an issue of, well, we don't have the money to spend on booze. Juice is cheaper than, an alcoholic drink. But I wonder, Yaffee, do you think there might be some validity to this? That people saying, if I'm going to compete in the job market, I got to bring my A game every single day, and alcohol can't be a part of that.
Can I tell you, that's a very interesting point. I hadn't really thought of that, but that actually makes a lot of sense because you're going to want that competitive edge, and what better way to have a competitive edge and not be drunk all the time? So I think I love this story because, for one, I relate to it a lot.
Sure.
I kind of want to join some of these groups now. And two, it gives us hope for the future generation and the generation in Yaffee World.
Join us next time for another illuminating journey into the mind of the millennials in Yaffee World.